G'day guys, MG here, about to answer your questions again that you've submitted through the week on our Facebook page. I just want to say thank you very much for the questions. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you are too. Let's kick off this week with Andrew's question. He says to me, how do you stop the Queensland domination in State of Origin? Has Ricky Stewart picked the right team to defeat the Maroons? Well, look, I don't think he has picked the right team. That's just my opinion. I think Tarek Sims deserved to be in the team. I think Anthony Watmo and maybe Brett Morris. But as an ex-player, as a New South Wales supporter, I'm going to throw all my support behind the Blues. The last thing they need is people like me and people like ex-players just giving the team crap. The team I'm watching, you've got to realise now from Queensland is a once-in-a-generation team. Very hard to beat. If we get one game off from this series, I'll be happy. James, he writes, hi MG, with expansion, who are the two teams you want to see added to the competition in 2015 and why? Well, the two teams I'd love to see brought into the competition are Western Reds, where I have a vested interest because I played there back in the day, and I think it's just right for Rugby League to be rejuvenated back over in the Western States. And I'd probably like to see another team in Brisbane. They talk a lot about Toowoomba in the catchment area there. I think that'd be a great spot, but I also have a soft spot for the Central Coast. I think the Bears have done a great job in what they've done the last 4 or 5 years. So if I had to nominate two teams, it'd be Perth and the Central Coast. Steve, he says to me, should the players be paid a retainer and then according to performance? Well, I think that's a great idea for some players. If you notice a lot of players in the NRL, the only time they play really good football is when rep jumpers are on parade or when their contract's about to end. The player I'm looking forward in my team is the bloke who plays the same every week. But for them players who don't play like that every week, I think that's a great idea. Put them on a retainer and then pay them according to their performance. A bit like Willie Mason at the Knights at the moment, where Willie's being paid if he wins games. So it's a great idea, Steve, and one that I think the Independent Commission and actually all clubs should have a look at doing. Bradley says to me, should coaches be able to challenge crucial calls refs make as in the NFL? I think why not? At the moment we've got the video ref who, even though we watch replay after replay, we always see him getting it wrong, according to us. So why not let the coach, who always bags the referee if they get beaten after a game, why not put the power back in his hand and say, okay then, there's twice every half or once a half, you get to be the video ref. So if you've got a decision that you don't like, make the decision, we stop the game, there you go, you've had your say there and then. I think this way it makes the coaches a lot more accountable, and we'll see a lot less bagging of referees post-match. So again, thanks for all your questions. Log on to League Week Facebook this week to try and stump me again, send some more questions in. Until next time, go the Blues.